Hello everyone, this is VyrtiC and welcome back to Jets and Guns 2. So, I promised to do a nightmare playthrough of this game, but because I don't want to show you, like, everything, because most of those levels are the same basically, I'm going to skip just a little bit ahead, maybe show you a couple of things from the first, second, third, and fourth level, but I'm not going to make it so that you need to watch everything again, because you saw most of the things already on the normal playthrough. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and start the first mission. No, wait. First of all, my setup. So I have armor equipped because of these perks I have equipped. Because without the armor, I only have 89 HP, which is kind of nothing. So I equipped armor, which puts me to 190 HP, which is okay. I got the Furnator, the damage booster, and the damage booster equipped as a perk, just by the way. I got 2 Magnavolts. The heat is kind of a problem, as you can see, but it's a strong combination to have, like 2 Magnavolts just casually lying around. Also, I have a Skywalker Hypergun, which deals some extra damage. The main weapons, however, are the Magnavolts, definitely. I also have some Bakers equipped and some Yolka missiles. I could actually downgrade these and upgrade the Bakers, because I think the Bakers deal more damage that way, especially how I would use them. So, we have a couple of new weapons, the M30 Medusa and I think the VX Master Blaster. Those are weapons I will show you after I am finished with the Nightmare difficulty, however, because I want to show all of the weapons that get introduced in one sitting. I think that's just slightly better, so I think this level is fairly the same. There's nothing that changes in this level, like no enemy changes and stuff like that, so I think I'm just going to skip ahead to the boss fight. So we are in front of the boss fight right about now. So I don't think the boss fight has any major changes except for HP and maybe the douchiness of his actions. But I think he's fairly standard right about now. I don't think there's a lot that changed in this boss fight. Like, you know, we just have those 2 guys trying to just kill us. Well, this first guy isn't actually the strongest. I mean, if you have the Magnavolt like equipped or 2 like I do, the first like medium-sized enemy is kind of easy to defeat, and after that this guy shouldn't be too hard either. So this should be a fairly easy boss fight we could win, definitely. If I don't die. Oh, God damn it. I just flew right into his missile, like his shots. I'm sorry. That was stupid of me. That was really stupid of me. It was really stupid, god damn. Okay. Let's do that again. Let's just do that again real quick. Or maybe just kill this guy a little bit quicker. Come on, please die. Come on, you're already close. Thank you. There you go. There we go, the first enemy is dead. And now we only need to do, like, kill this guy. And he's already, like, slightly dying. Like, he's already half HP, which is fairly nice. Can you die? Can you please turn that off? Thank you. 100 HP left, which should be enough if I'm not stupid. Like, if I'm not stupid, that's the main issue. Also, my shots are and his shots are blue, which is kind of annoying if you think about it, because I can't see his shots and he doesn't really care about mine. I think, at least, because he is dead. There you go. That was the first boss. Not too bad. We nearly killed all of the enemies. We only found one of the secrets, but that doesn't really matter. Yeah, okay. There's really nothing to say about this mission. It was fairly easy, actually. And with the money I've gotten, I could upgrade this, and also, because I can, I could buy myself this. Because that's probably going to be useful in a mission or 2. Let's go ahead and do the pirate mission, then go do the X-Smith mission, and do everything. Like, just go for the Christmas mission as well. But again, I don't think there's any major changes in this level. I don't think there are any major changes in terms of enemies, definitely. The only change I've noticed is that if you play on casual, if you have like 4 enemies, like if you know that there are going to spawn 4 enemies, there will only be 2 enemies, for an example. Like in casual difficulty, those 2 enemies I just killed wouldn't even exist. There would only be 1 enemy at a time. And those 4 helicopters that would usually spawn over here, only 2 would spawn, basically, on casual difficulty. So, the easy difficulty is actually kind of trimmed down from, you know, the normal difficulty, etc, etc. Which I think is fair enough, because you want to make this game accessible to a lot of people. And also, you wouldn't play easy difficulty if you didn't want something easy to happen, so, you know. It's good, definitely, it's good. It's easy, the easy difficulty is definitely nice to have. But I only played it because I needed to. Let me just get this real quick. Let me just blow up this down here, come on, there you go. Get the HP, go down here, cause a rampage, and teleport to the boss fight, please. So, I just realized something. The boss fight is actually kind of different from what I remember, but because, as you can see, he has multiple, like, spots where he can fire those missiles from. Those tracking missiles. As you can see, there's multiple, like, areas where he can fire them from. So, it's not only one place where he fires them from, it's multiple. It's multiple, actually. That's cool. I shouldn't say actual so much, but that's something I didn't realize. Like, he has like two areas where he can fire those missiles from, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool. You know, it adds some deepness to the enemy, I think. As I would say. Maybe. I don't know what to do. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is happening? Holy shit, okay. I don't know how much damage I dealt to that enemy, but that was kind of ridiculous. That was kind of ridiculous. Don't have to do that. Come on. Don't have to be a dick. Don't have to be a dick. Come on. Bump him. Ah, fuck. Can I nuke him somehow? Can I do something to kill him? Fucking hell. He's strong. He is... oh my god, he's overpowered. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a difficult fucking fight, I see that. Come on. Can this weapon die? Thank you. I don't think weapons die, they just get dead. I know, nice little explanation there. There you go, I'll take that, thank you very much. Can you please stop shooting me with every type of weapon you have? Seriously, it's not fair, it's not nice. I only use 3 weapons, come on. Can you please get destroyed there? Can something destroy... yeah, thank you. Can I destroy something? Can I use my ultimate? Can I use something? Can I do something against this guy? I don't know. Well, actually, I could destroy that thing. Problem is... he's still shooting at me. Damn it. There you go, there you go. Okay, we finished the boss fight. We finished the boss fight, okay. That was kind of difficult. That was kind of difficult. There you go. Ooh. Okay. 51,000, but we got the secret. We got a secret, which is fairly nice. Let's upgrade this to the fullest extent. And what can we do, actually? I don't know if, like, fire damage is, like, worth anything. I mean, I would probably change it out for the damage booster, just generally speaking. After that, probably, I don't know what I would do. I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't change shit. Really. I I mean, okay, the first thing I'm going to do is just sell these things. Because some extra money is always nice. Maybe I can buy something, you know. I can't actually use 2 of these, which is kind of sad. It would be nice, but I can't. This is useless, this is kind of useful, actually. But I think this is more useful than anything else, so let's buy that. 2 antimatter a second is always nice to have. Waterworld? I don't know. Is there anything? Was the Christmas level actually unlocked? I don't think it was. Nah, we don't need it. We don't need the 50k extra. We just need skill to win. So alright, again, as I've said, I don't think there's a lot change in this. Like, maybe 2-3 enemies more. And most definitely enemies will take more bullets until they die. Sorry. So, again, not too much to say. Just a lot of things we need to do. And like that, we're at the boss fight again. Now to probably one of the hardest boss fights. Just generally speaking, I think, like, this one is one of the most difficult in my opinion. But I think I have weapons installed that will help me fairly much in the first phase over here, because the Magnavolt is actually a fairly nice thing to have when you want to destroy his weapons. Like I don't know. The Magnavolt is just, look, just you need to see it. I don't even need to comment it. It's just like boom, dead. Like that's just incredible. The Magnavolt, in my opinion, is fairly important in this boss fight, if I say so myself. As you can see, I haven't taken a whole lot of damage, because, well, I'm getting, like, some HP and stuff like that, but just looking at this is, you know, it just shows that everything I have currently is fairly nicely set up to destroy the enemy, I would say. Okay, let me just get rid of this part of the boss, maybe? Come on. I mean, could you please die? Come on. Why are you doing the same thing? Do I need to drop a couple of bombs on you? I don't know. Okay, let's use my ult. Oh, he's dead. What? I didn't even realize that he was dead already. Well, that was a fucking easy boss fight. Jesus Christ. Okay. That was really easy. That was intensely easy. That was funnily easy. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, I'm not complaining. Let me just go for mini-mines as well. If I'm at it, why not? Let me just get rid of that. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. I really can't sell these, right? Well, I can sell these for 1. Wow. I'm going to be rich one day just by selling these. Yeah. All right. I would say last level, right? This is the last level. That's cool. Okay. Let's go for the last level. Again, not much to say. Just wait for the boss fight. Let me just absolutely wreck the boss fight on Nightmare difficulty. So, we're right in front of the boss fight now. Now, level wasn't too bad. I died once. Because of the one part which kind of sucks. Like, one part is kind of hard in that level. If you're slow, it's hard. Usually, it shouldn't be too difficult. If you're fast enough. And this boss fight, yeah, I don't think it's too difficult to beat him, especially if you have something like the ultimate, the X-Bouncer or something like that. Usually then this boss fight should be easy enough. Whoops, I shouldn't stay in this fire for too long if I want to survive. But you know, like, most of his weapons are gone. I could use my ultimate now, and with that, this boss fight should be done. Even though I'm nearly dead, this boss fight should still be, like, done. Like, diddly done. Easy. Easy one. Right? Like, I mean, he has one weapon system left, and if I die to that one weapon system, I deserve to die, I think. Well, maybe I'm going to die, I don't know. Let's just see. Can I destroy that thing? Oops, yeah, I deserve to die there. That was stupid! Well then, let's just go for it again. Come on, closer, and then we'll just use that. And that. There you go. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad of a beginning. Okay, another ult. Just use it. And with that, I think I might have him. Yeah, I might have him there. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Come on. Now let's not die against his maybe 1 or 2 weapon systems that are left. To his 1 or 2 weapon systems you can't actually destroy. You just nuke him like that and he's dead. Hey! Easy. Easy. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. 50,000 and boom. We're done. We want to continue because we're like that. So, alright, we're now on difficulty hell, by the way, but that doesn't really matter, because we're going to say everything we have, because I already showed you these weapons, so it doesn't really matter if I sell them or not. Oh, they're in the shop now, okay, that makes sense, okay. But because now I want to show you a couple of new weapons. So, first of all, the M13 Medusa, which is, I think, the strongest weapon in this game right about now, but damage-wise, but I don't think it's the most useful weapon in this game. So I'm just going to equip a damage booster as well for this weapon, which gives me 596 damage. This weapon looks like this, and, you know, on its own, it's alright. I mean, sure, there are like better weapons out there, but as you can see, like, it's dealing the most damage per second, but it's not doing, like, it's not that good. Like, I think something like this, even though this is like weaker, this does a lot more damage, as you can see, right? You know what I'm trying to aim at? Even though that one weapon is stronger technically, this one is doing a lot of a better job in killing enemies. So, that's just something you should note. So, I made a mistake, I made a big mistake because of this. So, yeah, it's technically the strongest weapon, but it's definitely not the best. In my opinion. So another weapon we need to take a look at is the VyrtiC Master Blaster. Clocking in at 400 damage, well, with the upgrade 500 damage, we have a laser that does a good bit of damage. Just looking at this, you can see this weapon is sporting some crazy damage, like dead, everything is dead. Seriously, look at this. This weapon is sporting some serious business. If you're asking me, like, look at this. This row is just going to be gone. For a matter of seconds. This is going to be gone as well. This is going to be gone. Everything in its way is just dead. Even the walls are dead. And that's the most useful thing I can think of right about now. Can we get rid of these things? No, we can't, but got fairly far just by using one of those. What happens if we use more? You might ask yourself if I could buy more. There's only one in the store, Jesus Christ. It's so overpowered, they only give me one. No, but seriously, it's a good weapon. Definitely you should use it, in my opinion. So after that, we only have the Travolta-lite things left, those bombs over here. Those bombs are kind of useful. They look like this. They're not dealing the most damage. I think like the bakers are still more useful than these. Like, I mean, still, yeah, they're dealing okay damage, right, and stuff like that, but I think the bakers are just better, in my opinion. And they're cheaper, so bakers go. So, yeah, this is all I can show you right about now, right? And, well, not really. The only thing I would show you is what I would use as a setup. And this is probably what I'm going to do right about now. So definitely I would use those Magnavolt because they are dealing just a crazy amount of damage. And I would use a couple of damage boosters on these things. That way you have some damage in hand, right? So if you're like me and you still have like a lot of money left, go for armor, this, right? There's this AM generator, anti-matter generator. Go for the X-Bounce, upgrade the X-Bounce to the fullest extent, that way you have a lot of damage, like you can deal a lot of damage with it. And something you could do as well, if you have like money left and stuff like that, you could go for missiles, right? So go for the strongest missiles you can, basically. I think my strongest missiles are like homing missiles, so go for the strongest available, basically, just to get your damage up, like just to get your damage as high as possible. And this should be a fairly nice combo, and I think I'm just going to demonstrate it in the first level. Because I'm already like only at 30 minutes of recording time, so I might as well show you the first level like this, right? Maybe show you the first boss. I think this is going to be, yeah, it's going to be a heat beast, but it's going to be a damage beast as well. Yeah, just plowing through enemies, probably. So if I die, it's probably because the difficulty of this stage is going to be kind of high, because enemies are going to take, you know, a billion shots before they die and stuff like that. But I think currently I'm actually dealing like enough damage to just survive, easily survive. So this is basically what you can expect the early access endgame to what it feels like, basically. So because I'm not going to close off the episode just now, I'm probably going to again jump to the end of the level just to show you the boss fight again, because I think you can probably see how the rest of this level is going to look like. I'm like still at full HP, like I don't think this is going to change much, you know, but I think the boss fight is going to be a nice little like depiction of how strong this setup is, kind of, you know. So let's just jump there. So alright, boss fight reached, I would say. And the first thing I'm going to do is, when this guy opens up his shield, I'm just going to use my ultimate, because this is one of the best things to do in a boss fight. Like, the moment they open up their shields, you just go full ham and try to destroy them, basically. So, as you can see, I already did a lot of damage to this guy, and he's dead. Just like that! Just like that, he's dead. Wow. Wow. I wasn't expecting him to die that fast, but there you go. As you can see, the setup I'm currently like having right about now is strong, like really strong. And if you want to go harder on the overpoweredness on this, you could definitely go ahead and get yourself the Circulus. The Circulus, fairly cool to have, definitely in my opinion. They're just a shield and an attack mechanism in one. If you have the Circulus, you might want to get the Buzzsaw as well, the shield, and while they're at it, you want the focus. You want the focus. The focus is going to definitely going to help you. I might show that later. I'm not sure about that though, but wait a second. I can actually show it to you. I can just sell these things and just show it to you right about now. So what you want is basically have the Circulus, right, fully upgraded, have the Buzzsaw fully upgraded, then get maybe the shield, because you need some protection, obviously, and you want the focus, right? So get those things. The funny thing about these, the Circulus is that if you fully upgrade them, they deal 250 damage per second if they touch an enemy. This Buzzsaw gives them an additional 50% of damage, which means 175 on top of that. And the shield is just protection-wise, obviously. And the focus, what does the focus do, you might ask yourself? Well, focus, boom, just puts them at a different range, just puts them somewhere else, so you can basically play around with that. So, obviously, quite nice to have if you want to, like, annoy enemies as well as shoot at them, you know? This is just a nice little extra way of dealing damage. It's not your main source of damage, obviously. Using this as your main source of damage would be stupid, definitely stupid. But it's nice to have, definitely. So, without further ado, I'm just going to go back to my old setup and I'm going to show you something different. Something quite difficult. Something so difficult I can't actually beat it. Or maybe I can. Maybe I'm good at this game. Probably I'm not. So, you probably saw one of my accounts, or one of my profiles, and it said something along the lines of Inhuman, you know? Yeah, difficulty I'm currently stuck at, by the way. Without the chance of me having to, like being able to change my weapons, I am stuck with one setup, and that setup is fucking bad. Like, I'm not even joking, the setup I'm currently using isn't good. So, am I able to fucking beat that? Like, am I able to beat the first level? That's the main question. So, I'm just going to quit and change the player and go to... Wait, can I... Yeah, I can continue now if I want to change, like, play with this character player profile. But let's go to this guy, Rage. Yeah, that's probably something I'm going to do, Rage. So I have 3 fucking Medusas equipped. 3. I have a shield. Okay. Do I? Yeah. Okay. I've. Okay. This might not be too bad, actually. Alright, maybe I'm going to actually survive this. I might be able to survive this on Inhuman difficulty. Because I just need to, like, you know, play correctly. I have HP, I have everything, but oh, I'm already nearly dead. I have those Travolta bombs I talked about that I didn't really like. That might help me, actually, because of the damage output. But I'm not sure. I'm definitely not sure. Like, this is just hell. This level is hell right about now. So I have my ultimate ready, I'm just going to use it, because why in the fuck wouldn't I? Can I get some more HP, please? I see HP. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Whoops. Shield depleted only. Okay, shield depleted is alright. I'm at 81 HP. Oh boy, oh boy. How critical. Wow. Who would have thought that would have happened? Let me just use my ultimate. I just need to survive this hellhole. Fuck. So yeah, Inhuman, definitely not a pleasant difficulty. Definitely not a pleasant difficulty. Alright, let me just use the bombs. Come on. Oh, fuck. You see that? You see that, right? This is what we're talking about right about now. This is the amount of fucking fuckery we're talking about. Ooh. Get shot once and you're dead. Like, I'm not even joking. Also, everything is so fucking hard now. All of a sudden, just difficulty. Just the difficulty spike is unreasonable. Well, okay, I mean, we jumped technically 2 difficulties. And we don't have the best weapons, in my opinion. Are we going to actually finish Inhuman Difficulty today? We might be able to, actually. I'm not even joking, like... We might actually be able to finish this, because I'm actually getting kind of far. I only need to get to the boss and, like, be lucky when I'm at the boss. You know? Like, maybe be lucky and somewhat strategic about the boss? You know? Just saying that. I'm going to go in with 73 HP. I wonder how well this is going to go. Not well at all. Okay. Oh, this is going to be difficult because I don't even have my ultimate ready. I need to somehow get my ulti ready. Come on, destroy that thing. Thank you. There you go. I have my anti-matter thing. Okay. That is kind of good. We get this. Dodge that. Dodge this. Get that. Okay. So, first ultimate sits fairly well. That guy is dead. I just get this. 30. Okay, that's good. I got my shield. So my shield is going to keep me safe for a while. So this thing is flying. Can you get me some HP? Thank you very much. There you go. Okay, I might be able to finish this guy actually now. Shield's depleted. Doesn't really matter, does it? Come on, let me just get this. Use my ulti and kill him. There you go. First boss done. First boss done. Fucking hell. This is actually kind of good. Okay, I fucking finally did the first mission. Oh. Okay. I want one of these. I want one of these. And there's no new weapon, right? Fuck it, then I'm going to take this. Just go for this. Right? We should be set. This is probably the thing we need. I think, at least. I didn't think I was going to, like, get this on this difficulty. Holy goddamn shit. Alright. Okay. Oh my god. Let's get a couple of upgrades. Definitely this. Definitely shield is already on the strongest. We need the buzzsaw. Or maybe blast protection. Teleports clones of blast projector, eh? Wait. What does it do? The blast projector chamber is connected to your main weapon to catch its shot. It creates multi-dimensional split between the ship and your nearby drones. Any matter or energy traveling through the chamber is copied and teleported on the drone's position. With enough drones you can use to multiply your firepower. Oh my god. Did you see that? I mean, sure, heat is a problem. Does it actually increase my heat? It doesn't. It doesn't. It's not increasing my heat. Problem is though that this is creating a lot of heat and the Medusa is not going to help me in terms of heat. It's quite a heatful weapon. Alright. You know, we could probably turn that down just a little bit, maybe get a couple of heat sinks, right? Okay, just get one heat sink, and because there are no multiple heat sinks here, right? Alright. I mean, I'm going to take it. Definitely, I'm going to take that. Can I take 2 of these? No, I can't. Okay. I could go for nanomachines or Stingray Defender. I mean, the Stingray Defender is probably, like, alright. You know, every time I'm getting hit, I'm going to shoot off a missile, which is kind of strong. Or I could go for this. You know, just repair the hull over time. I'm not going to go for that. Let's see how it's going to go. Just look at this. This is too much what the fuck for me to bear. So this is exactly what endgame looks like, eh? Like this is endgame material right here. I have my ulti. Why am I not using my ultimate? Seriously, use your ultimate whenever it's ready. Like, don't cheap out on your ultimate. Like, seriously, this is like something you should definitely not do. Because you need it in a difficulty level like this, on a difficulty level like this. I'm actually kind of happy that I managed to do, like, INHUMAN difficulty. Like, I managed INHUMAN difficulty. This is, like, kind of incredible, in my opinion, for myself at least. So this is such a good early access version. There's only 4, like, you only have 4 levels, right? Technically 5 because of the Christmas level, I think. Or 6 if you count the tutorial as a level, like a full-fledged level, which it isn't. But you can do so much. Like, they're giving you, like, the ability to do a lot in this. And this is something I like. Like, this is something I really enjoy, actually. So this is fun. This is fun. I'm already probably sitting at like 13, 14 hours of the early access version. Like, just playing the early access version. Yes, I've been playing this, like, early access version for, like, probably 13, 14 hours now. Not even joking. Like, this is fun for me. Like, I love my side-scrolling shooters. Even, like, especially if they're done like this, right? This is like what. Again, I'm just going to say it. You probably already knew that, but this is one of my favorite games. Like, I'm not even joking. This is so fun. This is so fun. Like, you know, like horror games and stuff. I love my horror games, yes. I love my scary, spooky movies. I love my spooky, scary skeletons and stuff like that, but this game is just, it just brings out the joy in me. So, what we'll do is get as much damage going, like, from the get-go as possible. Which is something we already did right about now, which is kind of great. Enemies just flying around and doing some weird shit he isn't supposed to do right about now. But that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I think we just broke the enemy just because of the amount of damage we dealt. We'll just use this. Hopefully kill a couple of more guys. Okay, let me kill this thing as well. Come on. There you go. And we're done with the boss fight. There you go. Like that. Easy. Easy as that. Easy as pie. Just killed that enemy without a problem. So let me just upgrade this and maybe we can go for less damage, more cooling. You know. Or maybe we could change that. Yeah, this is probably better, but is it? Yeah, it's definitely better. Can we go for 2? No, it probably doesn't. I can't probably use both of them anyways. Or can I? Could I technically use both of them at the same time? I probably can't. But looking at this is actually kind of cool, right? Just having this. It's actually giving me, you know, it's giving me a headache. Just kind of. So we have a Magnavolt on the back as well. Yeah, that makes sense, definitely. Having some extra damage is always nice. We have an auto tracker on that, which is dealing, like, doing its job, definitely. But what could we change that for something else, actually? You know, maybe we could do something like this, right? Right? Can you shoot me? Yeah, this might work. But I don't want that, nah. Nah, no. Let's not do that. How strong is this on level 1? 240, eh? So what happens if I go for something like this? I mean, it's weaker. Sure. But at least the shot is flying towards where I want the shot to be, right? I mean, the fucking Medusa isn't really doing that. Let me just try that for a second. I mean, like, that is good. That's good damage right there. This is also good damage. It's not bad damage. Yeah, I think sticking with the Medusa is probably not the dumbest idea, but not the smartest idea as well. Like, probably like kind of good things you can do. I don't know. Like, there's just so much you can do. I'm like out of words already. I'm out of words already. There's nothing else we could go for. Definitely not. I don't see anything. Yeah, we could go for mini mines, but I have nano machines. So, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go for Christmas Mayhem again. I think I'm just going to complete Inhuman Difficulty right about now as well, just to see what the next difficulty name is. Definitely. But I don't think I'm not going to get, like, I'm not going to get any new weapons. Definitely, I'm not anymore. Like, there's no way of me getting any new weapons, I think. You know? So, I don't think there's, like, any reason for me to continue playing this game anymore. Even though I really want to, but as you probably can always see, like, I think I have explored, like, most of this game, right? While we're actually at this level, there's one thing I don't know, however. There's an achievement. There is an achievement you can get in this level, but I don't know how to get it. Still, like, I have all of the achievements in this game, except for one. And this one achievement is really, like, annoying me, you know? It's like, I want to know how to get it, basically. It's right over here, I think. So there are like the sledgers over here, you know? And apparently you're able to save them. I think. I am not sure if you're able to save them. You might be able to save them. I don't know. But the achievement says, save the sledger, or something like that. Like, I don't know how though. Like, did I save them because of this now? No, probably not, because they're still going to die. Right? Like, I don't know what happens, what I need to do there. Like, I need to somehow save them, but I don't know, like, there's no way I can fly or something like that, so... I'm not sure, I'm definitely not sure what to do exactly. So, that's just me being kind of more in the veins of what the fuck, what I need to do. Help. You know, I really don't know what to do there. It kind of sucks because I really want all the achievements available to me. I just want to get them. I want this to be a 100% completed game in my list. You know, I'm usually not a completionist when it comes to games. Like, I don't need all of the achievements and stuff, but this would definitely be a game where I want to have as much as possible, right? Which means I want 100% of everything. So, alright, this boss, again, we know the drill, These are ultimates, and just fuck the enemy, basically. Oops. You're probably you don't fuck the enemy like that, do you? Alright, there you go. Shields depleted. That's not nice. I think the enemy is dead like that. Use my ulti again. Drop a couple of bombs on these guys down below. And I'm dead. Yeah, I could already see that I'm going to die because just of the way where everything was positioned. That wasn't nice, that wasn't good. Come on. Can you give me at least... There you go. Like, I'm dealing, like, freaking damage to this guy. Like, the first couple of seconds and he's, like, shitting his fucking pants or something. Like, he's, like, close to being dead already. Let me just bump you. Come on. Just die. There you go. And he's dead. And... whoa, what the fuck is that for an attack? Holy shit. Okay. I didn't know what that fucking attack was. Like, I'm not even joking. That was weird. That was weird. Right, alright. Continuing on, anything new? Like, I don't know if there's, like, anything new after this. Like, I'm just looking for myself because this is the furthest I've gotten. But I don't think there is, which is sad. Kind of sad. Just slightly sad. Not really sad, but kind of. Didn't I say I didn't want to make this a long episode or something like that? And I'm like talking for like 20 minutes straight, which is something I'm probably not going to cut out because why would I? Like, usually I cut out the silent parts. So usually when I say I'm going to cut to that place, I'm usually silent until I reach that place, just to make it easier for myself. And there's like no reason for me to talk when I say, hey, I'm going to cut until I'm at this place, you know? I think that makes sense. I think that made sense. Hopefully that made sense. Hopefully I'm not completely stupid. Also, yeah. What is there else to say? I don't think there's anything else to say, so... jump to the boss fight, I think. So we reached the boss fight with a staggering full HP. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. So let's just go. Come on. That wasn't a good start to the boss fight. No, that's definitely not a good start to the boss fight. Usually you should kill off his first tentacle things over there fairly quickly, because then you are most likely to succeed in this boss fight, in my opinion. Like, the boss fight gets easier, in my opinion, for some reason. I don't know why. Because everything is so much faster that he can't really shoot that much at you, and when you're having that, you're set for life. Okay, so last stage, only 2 lasers left. One of them already deployed, another one also deployed. The laser should be gone in a matter of seconds. There you go. Drop a couple of bombs, use your ultimate, and deal basically as much damage as you can. Hide. Hide underwater. Oh, you can destroy his weapons. Didn't know that. Didn't know you could destroy his fucking laser. Gain some HP back. Shoot him a couple of times. Ooh, okay. Ult is ready. Okay, let me just use it and realize how much damage I'm not dealing. Oh, whoa. Okay. I thought I was going to be dead for a second there. Just hide up here. Drop a couple of bombs. Easy as that. Kill his laser because why not? And now I'm curious on where the fuck I need to hit him to kill him, basically, because I think I destroyed most of his stuff already. Like, I'm not even joking, I don't know where to hit him. Like, I'm not dealing any damage anymore because I don't know where the ports are where I can damage him from. Is his last, like, damageable part his blue, like, center? Might be. Like, nothing is dealing damage to this guy anymore, right? Or maybe, yeah, we need to destroy this part, like, his back part. That might be something. He's having more HP than I want him to have, because now this boss fight is, like, slightly boring. Yeah, there you go, at least some damage dealt. Like, I'm still at full HP, right? So, oh, there we go, there you go. Easy, easy peasy. Just use your ult for good measure. Easy. That was so fucking easy. Easiest boss fight ever. And the funny thing is, we can't actually do anything with our money. Like, there's nothing we can do with money. Like, we have everything we need. Right? I mean, I could go for... What could I go for? What could I go for? What is something? What is good? Is it good? Is something good? I could use the power blast, but does it really matter? Probably doesn't. I probably don't need it. Like, this is stronger than this, right? No. Pyron, no. You know what? Fuck it. Because why wouldn't you use it? I wouldn't use it, but still having it would be probably nice. Or something like that. I don't know. Alright then. So, last level. Last boss. Let's go for it. So usually when you come to this area, by the way, you just want to use your ult and your X-bound basically, drop your bombs and shoot as much as you can, because this is the hardest part if you're not going full on overkill. Like, you will die even if you're at full HP basically. I'm just going to use my ultimate again just to get these things out of the way, because they pack quite a punch. Seriously. So now that I'm in front of the boss fight, everything is kind of alright. I can just drop my bombs and, you know, shoot, because I'm shooting basically in every direction I can. I got my ult back and I'm at full HP, which is fairly good. Fairly good for this boss fight. But that area I talked about right about now is kind of difficult. You want to get rid of it as fast as you can. Not much to say about this boss fight again. Like, I think with those moves I just did, yeah, he's already in his weak phase. So, not really a difficult boss anymore, eh? Can we still go for a higher difficulty though? Is there like a higher difficulty than this? I want to know. I really want to know, come on. Just die. Why is your heart or your core? It's basically your core, it's not your heart, it's a core. I mean, sure. But why are you so strong? Why is your core so strong? God damn it. Well, it's not strong anymore because it just fucking exploded, but... Fine by me, fine by me. Whew. And... boom. Escape and continue. The next difficulty is Apocalypse. Ooh. But I'm not going to do a sneak peek on that anymore. I think, like, we have everything. We have seen everything. We're just going to go through the weapons one more time just to see if there's anything new. But looking at this right about now, I can say there's nothing new anymore. It's basically going to be the same. Now, from now on, it's just going to be harder and harder, and the only thing I can think of is just to get more points, right? It's just going to be a score grind. So, I think this is going to be it for this episode, so thank you everyone so much for watching this episode of Jets and Guns 2, probably the last one until it finally releases. So, with that, thank you just for the support on my last couple of videos. Like, the last 3 videos I uploaded were gaining, like, getting 20 plus views. And for a channel with only 50 subscribers, which was kind of dead the first part of this year and kind of stuff like that. This is actually kind of cool just to see that. So thank you everyone, like seriously, that means a lot to me, and I wonder why when I'm going to reach 60 subscribers. No, I'm just joking. But thank you so much. It really means a fucking world to me. I can't speak anymore. I've been speaking for like 30 minutes straight, I can't speak anymore. Bad YouTuber dislike. No, I'm just joking, but anyways, have a great time everyone, and peace out.